cannot get the idea of an Agatha All Along book nook out of my head. Now imagine this, right? This is a little book nook I made based on the trilogy that I wrote, and it's like this little staircase. Do you see that? Ignore the quality of this, I just filmed it off my TV. But remember this little entrance here that they use to get into the Witch's Road? It's like this tunneling staircase. So imagine this entrance, but in the form of this book nook. Building on that, I also want to use this little doorway that gets them into the Witch's Road. Except we're gonna make it at the top of the book nook here, so you can open it up and you can see like the top angle. I'm gonna keep it really simple and just make it out of popsicle sticks. Then we can cut it into that pentagon shape once it's had time to dry. I might attach it by putting like these smaller ones on top. That way we can leave some gaps between the sticks. So now I'm gonna leave that to dry. I'm gonna cut the stairs out of foam, and I will cut this seam because I know some people hate the sound of cutting foam. I honestly don't know how tall to make this. I guess it all really depends on how tall I want to make the book nook itself. Guys, look at this. The super glue's eating through the foam. What? I did not know it could do that. That's actually insane. That's like a crater. Oh, I have no idea what sort of substance I just put on my finger then. I'm gonna fix this as best as I can. Now, before you tell me how small I cut it, I know, okay? I'm just gonna cover the stairs in like a fine layer of glue and just a little bit of sand. Okay, yeah. And I'm cutting this into a bin because usually I cut it over my table and these little pieces fly everywhere. It's a lot more imperfect than I'd like, but I guess it gives it the charm. I can always make another one if we hate it. Before I stop for the evening, I am going to paint these just so you can have a better idea of how the door's going to look like. Okay, look at it. I'm going to leave these two to dry and tomorrow we can start working on assembling.